Hello and welcome to another episode of the Plus 63 HP D&D podcast campaign number 1 with the Silver Shadows. I am your host, Raymond, and I play Asumedos, your charming Hexblade, Tiefling, Warlock. And with me are the bravest adventurers you would ever travel and journey through the world of D&D with. Let me start off with the man with the longest hair alive, JONG.
Good morning. I'm JONG. I play Itszki, a Yuan-Ti Pureblood Rogue Ranger, the one that is cute and nice and humble, but and very stealthy.
So
The last
John
one's probably true.
Which one? Which one?
Most of it is true.
Stealthy.
Stealthy, yes, absolutely, absolutely. So Jong is in New York, and whereas our other brother is somewhere in another state in Sacramento. Let us welcome CHUBAX.
Yeah. I am CHUBAX. Hello. I play Malak, the Scourge Aasimar Paladin. That's a borderline serial killer, waking up at ungodly hour in Sacramento because that's how much I love you guys.
Of course, and we love you too. And next up is our lovely flower amongst the thorns, but she can kick a lot of ass. Let us welcome Issa B.
Hi, I'm Isa and I play Shevra, the shy and steady samurai fighter Tabaxi.
Thank you, thank you. And of course, this entire campaign would not even come to be if it weren't for the amazing imagination, world building skills of our masterful dungeon master, Angelo.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Angelo. So yeah, I'm the DM. So I'll be playing everyone else. So jumping in for this game. So last time, onwards. So after honoring the dead amongst the tree folk that helped in the battle with the fire giants, the Silver Shadows now turn towards Everlund and possibly Silvery Moon if needed, determined to use the teleportation circles to cut down their travel time as they go to the Eye of the All-Father. But for now, they need to examine any possible solutions that might help them with their giant companion Harshnag. So, based on the last game, we have finally left the um the high forest as you are headed towards Everlund, and you've just broken past the border of this forest and are now approaching the main road going to Everlund. But before doing so, all of you know that the road is quite busy. Well, maybe because of the giant attacks, not so much, but usually it is very busy. The Evermore Way, that is this section of the road, this section of the road. But again, with a giant in tow, and unfortunately, with the current perceptions of giants nowadays, how do you plan to approach Everlund? It will be a 1 day travel towards Everlund.
Well, that is a problem. I mean, it's always nice to have our big friend with us who definitely will help in whatever we might face. But how do we inconspicuously travel with him that will not cause panic?
So yeah, is everyone on the map? Uh, so yeah, zooming in on the world map. Yeah, I'd say currently you are all here.
Edge of the forest. Okay.
Yeah, and then you're headed here. So you have this little section to first traverse to. But yeah, how are you going to Everlund with Harshnag in tow?
Uh,
Hmm.
how
Are
do
we
you
really
actually
doing this, guys?
do we? What's your illusion, Jay? Asumedos?
illusion skills?
Yeah, like you have minor illusion, right?
Yes, but that's only very, very small. That's only 5 by 5.
Wow. Hmm.
Angela, I'm trying to join the map.
Oh. Uh.
Same.
Sorry, using
Okay.
different device.
Oh yeah.
And minor
Okay.
illusion cannot it cannot move. It's static.
So we have to, before getting to Everland, you just have to hide them at the edge of that forest.
If you want, like up to you. Like
Does nobody really have anything to teleport him out without using the circle?
You
Hmm.
can teleport them out, but
No, I can only my dimension door can only carry same, right? Same size or one large? I think same or smaller.
sa-
Let me
same
check.
size. I think yeah.
You can also bring one willing creature of your choice, your size or smaller. He is what? What size is he?
30, right?
Huge.
So,
Huge. So that's 3 by 3.
and then the next lower from him is large, two by
Yeah.
two,
Yeah.
and then medium. Okay.
But what if you take a potion of Hill Giant and he takes a potion of Shrinkage? Won't that make you guys the same size?
I've never had a potion of shrinkage. As I am very confident. Just- uh, uh,
So do we have to find? Do we have a portion of shrinkage, or do you still have to find one?
I'm not familiar. We have to ask. But that again, my dimension door can only go 500 feet. So it's not like we can go too far.
So
Uh,
can I fit him in my teleportation circle?
you have a teleportation, sir?
I do. It's my 5th level spell.
Okay. Also,
But
disclaimer: since we're running ideas out, there will be a slight delay since I have to check all the rules.
sure,
Okay, teleportation circle.
I will draw a 10-foot diameter, so it's only 20 feet circle. Oh no, 10-foot diameter, so 10-foot circle. But he's 3 by 3, so that's 15.
Can you stand on one foot?
Can he crawl inside it?
10-foot diameter, not radius. It's smaller.
Any creature
Shit.
that enters the portal instantly appears within 5 feet of the destination circle or in the nearest unoccupied space if that space is occupied. I can create a permanent teleportation circle by casting the spell in the same location every day for 1 year.
Angelo, time jump 1 year. We did that 2 years. The world's ended na. Every day.
Well, I'll need a lot of cash because each time I cast it, we have to spend 50 gold pieces worth of precious gems. Or rare chalks and inks infused with precious gems with 50 gold pieces.
So how many is that? 50 times a year?
Yeah.
365.
Oh, waiting for the owner to accept me to join Owlbear.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
We need 18,000 gold.
Fudge.
Yeah, we need to know what size can fit in that teleportation circle.
It does say 10-foot diameter circle.
And the portal opens within it.
Yep.
Wait, sorry, just double checking.
Or we could go to the nearest town and try to find whatever magical potions and items we can make use of.
Yeah, we could just go to town, find something, and come back. If we do, so if we don't,
So here's my idea, guys. If ever he's able to jump into the teleportation circle, he will appear in town, correct? And that's probably
In
gonna
Mirabar.
cost in Mirabar. So that's gonna be probably cause some panic.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
either
So
we
as soon
calmly bring him there, and then it's more of like teleporting him out if things get hairy, right?
well, the thing is we have to travel at night. And then as soon as we arrive in Mirabar, if he's allowed, I can cast darkness on him. So it moves with him. So he's completely shrouded in darkness. So people won't see him. I could guide him or the team, whichever you prefer, since I can see with Devil's Sight.
Do we have a map of Mirabar?
Yeah, it's this one.
Which one?
It's this one.
Okay. Where's it? The teleportation circle is
The blue one.
the blue one. Oh, the blue one.
Mhm.
The
Okay. Yeah, the top right, right?
yeah.
Mirabar is the one with
The water.
the
How
water.
big? How big the feet? In feet are the one square.
5 by 5, right? Or 10 by 10.
No, the map, this Mirabar. Like one square.
Oh
How big is that?
no, just ask me where you want to go, and then I'll just say yes or no if you can allow that.
No, no, because it's near the wall. It's near the outer wall, right?
Yeah.
So teleportation circle. If we can get him, I'm thinking the plan. So Malak. Oh, sige, DM muna. I'm thinking if we can get RJ's plan. If we can get Harshnag one size smaller, I can go one size bigger. Once we go through if we can go through the teleportation of RJ, Asumedos, teleport to Mirabar, I can dimension door him to the outside of the walls instantly as soon as we pop out of the circle. If that's within 500 feet, it looks like 500 feet, but I don't know.
I'd say you could
I
go
think
out. You could go out. I'd say, Okay, Malak, roll me a history check.
Oh man,
First
History.
roll in Sacramento.
Plus 0. It's a 9.
9. Okay, I'd say that you remember at least you see a wall quite close when you exited the stables. So
Mhm.
you feel you're very close to the border of Mirabar. I will say, unfortunately, since you never really left that way, in that direction, you don't really know
Mhm.
what's on the other side.
That is true. But it's possible then. It's
There's gonna be guards on the walls, probably.
now
Like,
did
following.
we asked Harshnag, right? If I know if he can shrink himself.
Yeah, he said no. He doesn't have
I
those
said no.
spell. And then for invisibility, he said he has something, but it only lasts 1 minute.
Okay, so that can help also.
Mhm.
For a minute.
So
No, but you won't need it if you have darkness cast on him.
Can the darkness fit? Can the
Yeah, it's a
No.
15-foot radius sphere. So that's 30 feet sphere.
okay?
He's ideally 30 feet, right?
Hmm.
33 by 3.
No, it's 15 by 15.
15 by 15. 15 feet?
then Malak will ask
Yeah,
Harshnag
3 by
if
3. 3 by 3.
Oh, yeah. 5 by
So
5. Sorry.
if
And I
he
have a
has any
15-foot radius. So that's 30 diameter.
we'll ask Harshnag if he has any quick movement spells like like uh, uh Misty Step or I don't know, jump.
Uh, Unfortunately, he shakes his head and says he does not have those move. It's the only movement related skills he has are as a spell to help you, like escape, escape bonds, escape chains, but nothing to make him faster or teleport.
We don't have like a scroll either for that anymore.
No, how about
It's just to
this?
the
Then
point.
RJ, how about this? We teleport. If we can get him smaller and me bigger, I'll dimension door outside of the walls, and you hold your darkness spell and check if there's like anybody, any guards up top the walls, and then that's where you cast. Oh shit! If you're seen attacking the guards, that might
Do you think
incite problems.
we can buy something for speed? Na lang?
For that
Oh
too.
shit! We're with the no. We're with Weevil. What does Weevil know about what's on the other side of that area?
Oh yeah.
We will just gives you a shit eating grin once you realize that he's there. But yeah, he just says on others. Basically, he explains that the terrain on the other side is mostly rocky terrain in uneven ground because they are kind of built into like hillside, mountainside. So if you're thinking of teleporting, it is there, but like be prepared to brace yourself as as you might tumble down the hillside if you are caught in surprise.
Do you
But
have to worry about guards?
yeah, of course, guards are constantly patrolling the walls.
Will they attack something outside the walls immediately, or especially if we teleport outside and then run away? It's not like we're going towards them.
Well, ideally they don't see you, but if you are running away, they might do a couple of warning shots, ring the alarm. Most probably, the entire place will be on high alert for a while. But
Yeah,
you're not
well,
really looking
yeah,
you're
we're
not
not
looking to enter anytime soon anyway.
okay. So that might work. So the only thing we need is those potions,
Mhm.
potions of
Okay, so
growth and potion.
this might be another
Keep going. I can hear you.
weird plan,
I
but
love
I'm
weird.
not
I love
sure.
weird.
What if I cast banishment on him?
I know he'll appear in the same spot. You know that when he's
Oh, okay.
unbanished, he appears on the
Yeah,
same spot.
return to the okay, return in the same spot. So no, okay. Either that or he never comes back.
No. You don't come back if you're not from this plane. For example, it's a water elemental from the plane
Oh,
of
okay.
water. That doesn't come back. But since you're in the prime material, you're from the prime material realm, you do come back since that's your home plane.
Correct. Hey guys, that's basically all I can do in terms of movement. How about you guys? Do you have any scrolls or any items that you can use to move or
Yeah.
to
Let me check once.
Nothing on my
hide?
How about well, we got a skeleton of a plan. Why don't? How about but it doesn't work if you don't have that potion of growth and potion of shrinking.
Mhm.
Maybe maybe some we can split up to two of us go to Everland and purchase the items while the others
Yeah.
stay and perfect the plan.
Yeah.
I can go because I have the money and some of the gems, and I need to buy diamonds anyways in case scales over there drops again.
Oh, I was looking. I do a one scroll of revivify.
Yeah, we do
Yeah.
have one scroll. I agree. It's with you
Who
because
has
you
that?
can cast it.
Is it
It's
with
with
me?
Itszki. It's with Itszki. It was with me
Oh yeah,
first, I think, but I gave it to him because I can't cast it anyway.
it was the backup.
It's if you cast it, you have to roll.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is just
Yeah.
like
DC 13, so I think you have to roll an 11.
oof.
Yeah, we give it to Itszki because just in case our paladin drops.
So who's gonna come with me to Everland to find some items, and who's gonna stay?
No, I think you and Shevra should go, and Asumedos and I can. Well,
I
Asumedos
mean,
can think about
for the people who are gonna stay? What are they gonna do?
just think a little bit
Just
more.
chill.
I mean, for those who are
They,
going
be-
to Everlon, they can like
they better get the
try
plan
to
fixed.
they can like try to get a better price on the items. So charisma roll.
Like, okay, I could go with Malak.
Yeah,
So worst case scenario, you've got a tank and a range dealing
yeah, we can.
person.
I think it works. And
Yeah,
we
but
have
like
Harshnag. Oh,
the
wait,
other side has Harshnag.
Yes,
yeah.
and
Then
Weevil.
Weevil, buddy, you're going with us.
No, is he?
So it's 3-on-3.
Okay, fine. But I just thought we're gonna do a quick shopping. I'm worried that Weevil might be found. Better
Yeah,
to
that's
keep him,
I was
guys.
wondering.
Yeah, I
That's
don't.
true.
Is Weevil still wanted? No more.
He is.
Yeah, he is. The
Yeah, so-
bounty's still
Does
up.
that even in Everland?
Well,
Is it
no,
like-
depend.
Oh, how far does it
It's
go?
It's an open invite.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
So just the two of you then are going
Yeah.
on a 1 day trip. One day going to it, then 1 day back.
How far are we at?
You're at the edge of the forest, so
day.
I'd say it's one day going to Everloon.
Or
But, like,
so we're
are you
already at the edge. We can get
Yeah.
closer witithout Harshnag being seen.
Or you can move up to you. Up to you. Where you like the map is there. You can choose where you want to stay for the time being.
No, let's
But
let's stay where Harshnag is safe.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. If you look at your map, yeah, you can choose where you want to, what point you want to like split off.
Like anywhere here.
Yeah, I
Just to
say
be
right now
closer.
you're here.
Where? Oh shit!
It's
Wait, my owlbear fucked up.
I'd say right now you're here.
Oh, why doesn't it move? Oh,
We can be
okay.
somewhere here.
Okay, so I guess you re-enter the forest and walk all the way here.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, within the tree cover.
Then let's go.
Okay, yeah. And yeah, as it is daytime. The the winds are steady, and it is not as cloudy. Well, of course, not as cloudy as the the cloud cover you've experienced in Santos Keep. But as your day proceeds, you are start trekking at the border of the forest and the open road. And with your cautiousness, you decide to veer a little bit into the forest. Thankfully, with Harshnag being well equipped to travel the forest, um, between him and Itszki, the two of them are able to guide the party through no surprises. And as dusk begins to fall, you realize that you are nearing you start seeing the top of the Moongleam Tower of Everloon in through the horizon as sun sets. The sun starts to set, so I'd say around 4 in the afternoon, and you are close to where half of you could possibly camp while the rest could start heading towards Everloon. The question is, are you traveling now or are you gonna wait until the next morning?
I think everybody should wait until the next morning. Just make sure that everything is, on the up and up for the ones that are traveling further.
I mean, it doesn't matter for me and Asumedos can go so that when you get there, it's close to morning, right? So that we
Yeah.
can get back faster.
Okay.
No, no, I mean like when you leave now, you'll get there around night-ish, like around 7 in the
Mm-hmm.
evening.
Oh, that's okay. I don't mind that. I could use a bed. I don't know what do you think, Horns?
Either way works well. Be more cautious is safer.
What's
Okay.
what's more cautious? We leave in the morning.
Um, I'd prefer at night
Okay.
in the guise of the veil of darkness. That way, Itsuki can also cast Pass Without a Trace, or I could cast Darkness for added obscurity. But if it's during
Okay.
the day and then you see a black shroud, I think that's gonna cause a lot of suspicion.
Okay. Let's go then.
Okay. Before you leave, Harshnag says the journey is quite perilous and cold. If you can buy, I've seen the winter gear you brought, and you could just feel the air quotes when he says winter gear. Uh, there are thicker ones available. Uh, ask for ask for winter gear that can survive Heart's Veil.
Hearts fail.
Um, I think everyone knows this. It's a common. Hartsville is the region. Ironically, it's the region next to the desert. So it's here. It's all the way here. It's right close to the desert. But ironically, that is one of the coldest places in the region. And all of you know that if you ask Hartsville grade winter clothes, like that is the best
Like
protection.
thermal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
So We show him the ones that we have, and he said it's not enough.
It's not enough.
So we need
Hearts,
potions.
yeah, Heartsvale grade, winter gear.
I'm making a list, shopping a list. Potion of growth. Potion of
Are we on
shrinking.
are we on axe beaks or horses?
Axe beaks.
Revivified
survive the cold.
diamonds.
You ask Harshnag. Harshnag just looks at the axe beaks and maybe not.
Hearts Veil.
Yeah, HARTSVALE.
Okay, Hearts Veil. Rated. Cold clothing. Good question, Shevra, for the maybe clothes also for including Axis.
Harshnag goes,
Including the mount?
if it's not the cold that will get them, it's whatever hazards will greet us, whether through whether through mountain worms, wolves, winter wolves, dire wolves,
Big guy,
avalanches.
are you saying we shouldn't bring them?
Well, I'm just laying down whatever is there. Up to you if you want to risk it or
It
not.
seems he's saying that we shouldn't bring them.
Yeah, I know, right? Without saying it. Fine.
I mean, they won't last, so we should think of what
Where
to do
are
with
we?
them now.
Well, at the worst case, they can be a meal between life and death.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we say about Itszki. uh, no, do you guys want to bring your axe picks? We can leave them in Everland, find a place, a stall to keep them safe for us.
Yes, we could just leave them in a stable.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Okay,
want to see
so-
Beach die.
So we'll bring them. Stable.
And
Axe
Everland.
picks. And okay. So shall we? We will try to refine our plan, huh? With the scales and Snowy over there.
Well, I'll follow their lead. Let's see what they make. Let's see what they can come up with.
So we go.
Okay, so getting Moonshine and Roach, the two of you head towards
No, we're
head
gonna bring the
towards-
others also.
Yeah, but you're riding on yours, diba? And then you're bringing
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
your-
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the two of you head towards Everland. Do you do anything while traveling, or you just focused on the task ahead?
Yeah. Let's get done.
Okay. So as you get closer and closer to Everlund, you start seeing the open landscape and the wilderness and the wild bushes and wild foliage starts slowly transforming into the familiar farmsteads and the farmlands you see before entering any major city. Everything seems to be normal, except you do see this like one modest sized tavern in the middle of a couple of fields that seems to have a sizable crowd gathered around it.
Let's check it
Upon
out. Malak.
Tavern sounds fun.
And this seems like a start of a hijinks episode. uh, uh, your call. I'll follow you, horns. I guess we stabled the horse. We tied the axe beaks to the. I'm sure the tavern has like where they hang horses or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like, as you approach there, the very unusual thing about this is like you see two heads of hill giants proudly displayed in front of the tavern. Ooh. And yeah, there seems to be a crowd gathered here. And the closer you get to the tavern, it seems that people are like craning and like looking through the doors, looking through the windows. It's very obvious that this place is packed. And yeah, um, you hear lots of people going, "Shh, he's talking, he's talking, he's talking." And yeah, so at this point, what do you do?
Yeah, I follow Asumedos.
Oh, just basically ask. So what's? I'll ask someone in the crowd. What's going on?
Well, a adventuring group here called the Knee Breakers. They're making this grand speech about about the giants and being proactive and I think they're asking for help. I kind of want to give them my help too. And, the city's not really doing anything.
That is sad. So I'll try to move closer, pull Malak, but not too close. So I'll just be somewhere in the crowd. But we'd like to hear what the knee breakers are saying.
Yeah, like you don't. I guess you see the top is at the set. You see at you like a roll me perception. Let's start with that. Both of you, if you want.
My perception. Horrible. Ah, 18 plus 2. 20.
Okay. How about you, Malak?
The first one with perception 24, and the second one is 24. So 24.
Okay, so both of you see through the windows. There's through parting of the gaps between the heads gathering around. You do see what looks like the backside of this very large individual. But you notice at first glance it might have been human, but when he turned his head, you do see like the slighted pointed ears, which would indicate someone of like half uh up to be maybe a half elf. Like it is pointed, but not. It's a bit curved, parent. So yeah, but you do start hearing what it has like he's in the mid speech, and yeah, you just hear this voice say that Vatris has betrayed you. She was supposed to be the representative of the people, yet she aligns herself with the elites the elites of the elites of Everloon. The same Everloon that left the Lord's Alliance when they would not send aid to Sundabar. Do you not find it hypocritical that they themselves do not send aid to you in our crisis with the giants? They think that defending against giants, if they attack, is enough. They wait until it is a threat, until you have died before they can take action. When deaths have occurred while they watch from their towers inside their walls. No. Give what you can to help us. To the knee breakers, and we shall break their knees before they even set foot within the borders of this city. And then the crowd, there's like a murmur of agreement. Some people cheer, some people are like say yeah enthusiastically, and like this taken the speech has taken hold on these farmers. At this point, what do you do?
I whisper to Malak. Well, seems like a big scam.
Can I inside check if he's like being honest or just playing the crowd?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh shit,
I'd
insight's not
I'd
good.
also like to roll investigation on the heads of the
Ah,
hill
I just get
giants.
9.
Okay.
I'd like
I
to
rolled
roll
the
for.
9.
Oh, okay,
Okay. Yeah. Roll investigation. No problem.
not bad. 13 plus 4, 17.
Okay. Let's do
I want
the.
to. I'll let you know what I'm investigating. I want to investigate the wounds of the hill giant to see if did they just kill an already dead hill giant. Like,
Oh,
are they
for
even?
that.
Hmm.
For that, I need a medicine check, not an investigation.
Oh, sorry. Medicine. What's my +2? I'll roll again. Okay, 18 plus 2, 20.
Okay. 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 So for Malak first, Malak. Um. I'd say even with your insight, like the way he's talking right now, you've seen speeches, and you've seen exclamations of anger and frustration. This is more of the latter. Like the words he uses aren't as eloquent as you would want.
Mm-hmm.
The words he uses aren't exactly like there are some words that you feel he could have used a better word. But yeah, you feel what he's saying is like he's making mistakes, but he's just so frustrated that like he just powers through these mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then for you, Asumedos, as you break off the crowd and start looking at the giant heads, um, you do see like the wounds seem old, but they're all the wounds seem they all seem consistent to the age of the like there's
The
no
death of
variance
the
between.
hill giant.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's not like a post mortem. Like I saw a dead carcass and chopped his head and started.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm. I go to Malak. I'll say, I think given the consistencies on the heads, they may be capable of felling hill giants, but again, these are just hill giants. We've had our fair share. And then I try to recall the hill giant that burst out of the stomach. I was like, "Oh, I don't want to go through that again. Um, but hey, if they're able to exterminate giants, that's not a bad thing. They seem to have a good intention to protect. If these people are being scammed, how does that affect us?
Wait, how far is this from Harshnag's location?
Around like 3 hours worth of travel.
Uh, do we have anything that's do we have a message about sending?
Pending stone?
Yeah, maybe give them a warning just in case.
Sure. What
That
should we
there's
say?
there's a group here that's a little twitchy on giants.
Hmm. Found
Yeah.
the. Yeah?
Sorry, I'll just as this is happening, you hear in the background, cheers, more cheers erupt as this giant, as this half elf, this muscular large half elf uh, just go, uh, give us what you would have give Everlord, cause we actually care and will do the duty that they do not. We shall protect you and kill any giant that come this way. Help us make this place uh void of any giant that threatens your livelihood,
Yeah,
any giant.
they don't look like they're gonna be thinking.
Yeah. And then
I see Harshnag.
hard cut to the rest of the party. You hear Harshnag. Sorry. What do you do? What are you doing right now?
Keep watch
Uh,
of us.
Yes.
Oh. Just tending to the camp and like
Okay. How about you? Itsuki?
enjoying the scenery.
you should be planning.
Well, no, I'm thinking.
But yeah, Harshnag does pipe up and says, "So, are you thinking of anything that can help me with this little teleportation issue we have?"
I've never been much of a thinker, especially with magic involved. God,
Well,
glad I never became a spellcaster.
RJ, Asumedos start thinking of your your message. But yeah, he
Okay.
looks towards you, Itsuki. I mean, you claim to be the strategizer. I'm sure you have a couple of strategies rattling around your head. Itsuki, do you say anything?
No, I just keep quiet.
I suppose we can start thinking about what all the things that could go wrong with what our current plan right now. And then what our backup plan for those scenarios would be.
We need to have like multiple escape plans.
Yes, we need that. So first off, what's the outline of our plan again from start to finish? We got first step, they got the items, then they
Get
come
the
back.
items, they come back, and we quote unquote smuggle Harshnag in.
Okay, with
If they don't get the items, that's where things get dicey if there's no items to be found.
Okay, so first, if they don't get the items, what do we do?
Or still doing the
where was the capital of magic in this realm again?
Well, not the share capital, but like
No?
you're very close to Silvery Moon.
So we can. Oh, so is that a plan to continue going to different towns until we find something that we could smuggle Harshnag in? So that's simple, but that might take too much time.
It's another day. That's another day. That's another day of travel from Everlund.
From Everlund and 2 days back too. So to get back to Harshnag if ever. But that's one option.
Okay, so that's one. Check. So we can check multiple places for supplies. So let's say we find what we need. We have the potion of shrinkage, then of growth. We have the growth one ready, right? What's the next step?
Well, we bring in Harshnag and
into where's the portal again? It's in Everlund.
Yeah, there's one in there is one
in Everlund to Mirror.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we still don't have if for example in Silvery Moon there's still no potion of shrinkage, is there a possibility we just
I think we just continue
forcefully
yeah we just brute force it like
we could create a lot of distraction to clear way to the teleportation circle and just so for the teleportation circle, Angelo, it automatically adjusts to the size of the people going into it, or because of he's a giant, he really needs to be small to get into it.
Yeah, it's just about the size. It's a size issue, so that's why they're getting the potions. So,
so there's
he can fit into the portal.
Yeah. Well, so again, if not Silver Moon, what's the next possible town that we can get to get some more
And I'll say that if it's not in Silvery Moon, will be hard pressed to find it anywhere in this area.
so I guess the other the other option is to literally travel
Yeah.
from
Yeah, all the way to Everland. To Mirabar by
to
foot.
Mirabar by foot,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? Via the
That's the
northern route.
last resort.
Last resort. Okay, we have
That's a
at
lot.
least those. We'll prepare those. We'll have an outline ready and to tell the boys to tell the team to that's kind of like our initial plan. But if there is something that comes up during their visit in Everland, we can always adjust.
Okay,
Okay.
so yeah,
Go ahead.
I assume the map's open and Harshnag and Weevil are also looking in, saying, when you say let's just brute force it if ever, Harshnag basically lays a route for you to reach the Eye of the Allfather. It says, well, adjusting for your speed, it'll take roughly 20 days to get there from where we are.
20 days.
20 good days. So,
Well, that's the case. That's the case.
mm, and at this point, Harshnag just shakes his head and goes, well, so like, if giants are all like this, something must have happened in the Storm Giant Court. Like, for the ordering to be broken, ugh, I can just imagine the chaos. Like, what is our king doing?
How does your king
Shit,
rule from afar
not
over
there pala.
everyone?
What? Sorry, what?
How does your king rule from afar from everyone?
Well, with the ordering, he doesn't really need to rule as he doesn't need to rule as much as your own kingdoms have to. Most of it was taken care by the ordering. With the ordering in place, we usually are left with our own goals, and the one rule there is not to interfere with each other.
Mm,
Each
I see.
giant species, each of us have our own way of honoring our gods and the All Father, of course. And as long as we don't invade in each other's spaces, we usually leave each other alone. But now, like, for things to go this bad, I wonder what happened if Hecaton can't rule. And even then, Hecaton's court was already rife with problems, from what I've heard. Do you ask anything more from Harshnag as he, I don't know, says all that?
Then we're good.
Oh. Okay, well, in that case, Harshnag just shakes his head and goes, well, perhaps it will be a long journey. Perhaps by then I can fill you in on Storm Giant politics, since most likely that's what we'll have to ask the Oracle. And at that moment, Asumedos, who do you cast? Who has the Sending Stone? Was it Itszki or
What's the what?
the Sending Stone?
I don't think it's me.
It's
I don't have it.
Asumedos has the sending stone.
Yeah, and then the
the other one.
partner.
Oh, then yeah, one of us. So probably me.
Okay, that's like if it's Malak.
No,
But there's
it's not me.
so I forget. Sending stone can only send one message a day, right? Every 24 hours.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, you're on mute, ah.
Sorry, 25 words. I resent. This is I think this is what I'll send. Beware here in Everland. is a group called Knee Breakers. They claim that they will kill all giants. They killed 2 hill giants.
Give the location. Is that 25 na?
Yeah. You want me to change it before I send it, or?
Wait. Beware. 3 hours from you. Group called Knee Breakers.
Okay, edit.
I'll do it.
Yep.
Beware. 3 hours from you. Group called Knee Breakers. Knee Breakers. Beware 3 hours from you.
Okay.
Then
Itszki,
the
you
second.
can you can reply in 25 words or less.
I have to reply to this message. Where
Wait,
3
I'm
hours
If you want.
finalizing it.
Yeah, but like that's the gist. Like
Yeah.
let's just
Yeah.
so like you can start your formulations.
So I'll just let Shevra and Harshnag know that we need to be more stealthy, hide a little bit more because there's this group that is aggressive to giants.
1 hill giant ba or 2? 2 hill giants, but 2
Two.
heads.
Two. No, it's my pencil that's wrong. They killed two.
But we killed more.
I'll save my response for now till later because in
Oh
the
no
end,
no no. No, you have to set it down. You have to set it down.
Okay.
okay,
Um,
I'm gonna type in copy
backup plan. Oh wait.
I'll start with copy will increase. Oh, so we'll be vigilant.
Head to Everloon. Head to Silvery Moon. Or
So
if
if Everlund
if Everloon fails,
fails,
head to Silvery Moon.
to
Force supplies.
Silvery Moon for supplies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, plenty more. And then we can also say like all if all else fails, travel to Mirabar on foot. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Set.
So yeah, Asumedos, you hear that in your head as this little owl, the owl inside, repeats the message that Itszki sent.
I relay it to Malak. So, they claim they'll be vigilant. If we can't find supplies here, let's proceed to Silvery Moon for supplies.
Can we just
And-
take a go Joy?
And if all fails, we just hoof it.
Sounds good. And then let's just take note of what we can hear before we leave. So like like try to observe who the knee breakers are, how many, and like try to look for any weaknesses and stuff, or anything to note.
So okay, so um you stay
Not
for
that
a
long.
couple, yeah, let's say you stay for like 10-20 minutes, and by the time his speech is done, by the time the speech is done, most some of the crowd have dispersed, so it's easy for you to look at go inside and see the knee breakers. It's a sizable group. Um, based on your observations by looking around, it seems that right now, like they don't have like a central uniform or anything, but based on the interactions that people have, and like it seems like right now you can count like around 10-ish members.
Damn.
That's a lot.
And like in terms of weakness, what are you looking for?
Not mostly, more like just to see their capability. What weapons do they have? Uh, who's
I'd
like
say as you look around, you notice them on the far side of the corner, and you do see like a small pile of like donations. I guess donations they've gotten from the farmers, and they're busy accounting for all of it. You do see the half elf wielding a great sword, and the one counting seems to be a rather frail individual, a with like with wearing robes. So it automatically pings to your head that, oh, it might be a spellcaster of some sort. And yeah, you see a couple of people with scimitars, and yeah, maybe another one that might be a spellcaster as well.
I look at Asumedos. Is any idea if we can sabotage them in a bit, or it's too dangerous? I think. Uh, yeah, let's just go.
Malak, I think that more and more groups like these
Well, yeah, I think this is
will
just the start,
appear.
or yeah, a
However,
sign.
the right thing would probably be to report it to the authorities.
But I mean, uh,
They're bad mouthing Everland. They're bad mouthing the Thane of Everland. They're bad mouthing um the what do you call the group of
Oh, the central body,
the
the Council
Lord's
of
Alliance?
Elders.
Oh no,
Oh yeah, that too,
they're
that
bad
too.
mouthing the Lord's Alliance, but they haven't really done anything yet. They're rallying these farmers, which could be trouble later on. So it's best if the authorities are aware of it. Maybe they should
true enough.
handle it themselves as concerned tourists and citizens. If we get involved with them right now, just the two of us, we'll
It's still,
probably, despite probably being able to handle them, we'd still get hurt and we don't have time for it. But I think we have a duty to report it just to just to ensure that
okay.
there's no what do you call this um rebellion that happens.
Okay, let's get to it. Agreed.
So yeah, you continue down. You leave with the axe beaks and continue down the path. And after an hour or so, you finally reach the gates of Everloon. And once again, you are greeted by the sturdy city that is Everloon. And once again, the dominating image is of the Moongleam Tower, the four separate cylindrical towers all being connected, and again collectively being known as the Moongleam Tower. From here, where do you go?
First on the list is uh potions. Oh no,
Okay, I'll
we stable the axe weeks first.
Okay. So the last time you were here, the Axe Beaks were under the care of the the organization inside the Moongleam Tower. So I assume you head there for the same care. And
Yeah.
as you approach the stable hand with a look of recognition and goes, Where are the are you on are you the only ones left?
Yes. No, we're kidding. We separated for a bit. They have a different task and we have some shopping to do. We're hoping if you guys could keep our axe speaks for a while.
Okay, we can do that. We can do that. I yeah, yeah. And then he takes the axe beaks again. And if I can ask, what are you in the market for?
Oh, we're here to get some thermal grade, um, like thermal grade gear. I mean, like we're planning to go to the coldest parts of this land, and it would really be appreciated if you could point us to uh, a reliable and cost-effective seller of um.
Hartswale rated clothing. Cold
Yes,
clothing.
there you go.
Well, the central market, you could find one easily in the central market. As to prices goes, well, that's between you and the merchant.
Okay.
Shall I inform the wizards that you shall be partaking the teleportation circle soon? Then, if uh, you are to head this way again.
Sure, we would appreciate that.
Okay, I'll let them know. Are you using it tonight or some other day? Just so I can they can
They
prepare
can
if
prepare.
ever.
Well, we're actually planning to teleport to Mirabar.
Mirabar? Where are you headed there?
Well, from Mirabar, we're searching for our quest is leading us to the icy parts of the world. So whether we'll start from that side and we'll try to search the northern parts to the ice spire down to
Well,
to Hartsvale.
I mean, if once you're in Mirabar, best be on your good behavior. Things are getting dicey there. So, from what I've heard,
Oh, what seems to be the word in Mirabar?
well, security's gotten really tight, like, like very tight. Last I heard, they're issuing permits to get in and out of the city. Uh,
Wow. Are we able to get a permit from here?
I mean, they're fake, but like, oh, not here, not here. But if you talk with, I'm sure,
Fuck.
I'm sure
Add to
the,
the list.
I'm sure the circle attendant there has some papers for their you, but best whatever business you have there, let's do it fast. And if you can get out, just get out.
Is there any event that caused this change
Tightness.
in yeah.
Well, I guess the giants. So there's been quite a number of frost giants in the region. They need, and
Hostile frost giants or just probably
oh,
hostile?
always hostile from what I've heard. So yeah. Also, of course, where chaos is, so are opportunistic individuals. So that's why the Mirabaran authorities want to clamp down before anything significant rises. But personally, they've clamped down hard.
Damn, it's gonna make it harder for us.
Hmm.
Well, let's see. Let's see if we
But
alter plans. Let's see if we can get. Oh, yeah. I just
but
whispered to Asumedos.
oh yeah, and then he's just, but don't worry. Like our you know, the agents, they're good. The agent there's very good. I mean, have you been to Mirabar before?
Yes, we have. I'm pretty
Well,
sure we've met him as well.
well, if if anyone can get you out in the bind, Zaspar is your guy, and I assume he has some extra documents on hand.
That sounds really good. There's a way to alert him that we might need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 papers. That would be very much appreciated, but that seems very troublesome if everyone needs to have a permit.
Hmm.
That might
Okay.
cause a throw a throw a rock in our plans.
Okay. He answered, okay, six. All right. Anyway, I'll get your axe beaks and give it to the stable master. And yeah,
Oh,
good luck.
one more thing. Was wondering, would you know of a potion that could shrink a being of
A big
huge
statue.
size to make it smaller for easier transport?
Like a horse? Like a
Well, hypothetically,
A
if we were
troll.
to if
Capture.
we
Oh,
were to
this.
capture a huge, I don't know,
What other creatures are huge?
Humongous.
but like what kind of creature? Like humanoid creature or like more animal? The
humanoid.
more
Humanoid.
um I'd say larger than you, maybe a cyclops, a troll. But like these are large lang but like
Yeah, no, kaya huge, like giant size.
wait, let me search.
No, let's just say, why don't we just say, in a hypothetically, if
Yeah,
we were
okay.
to capture a giant alive, hypothetically, is there a potion to shrink them? Because they're too huge and bulky to carry. And they're, you know, is there such a potion in this area?
Well, there might be a potion of diminution maybe available in the market, but not many people buy that, so it might cost you. But if you really need it, I guess it's out there. Um,
What does it do?
One size
uh,
smaller, I think.
yeah, it goes down much as well.
Can you stack it? Buy two and then go from giant to small to medium.
Oh no, no, the laws of magic are very particular. Like the goddess Mistras, uh, the goddess Mistras does not. It doesn't seem to be possible to stack these types of things from the same source. But if you had a different source, then perhaps that'd be a totally different story altogether.
What do you mean?
If, for example, one drank the potion and a wizard cast the spell, then that could stack. Or
Oh,
if the creature itself could change their size and then you do the potion.
crap. Still don't have a wizard.
What spell would actually change one size?
Oh, it's the well, it's called the enlarge spell, also known as a reduce spell. Up to the wizard when they cast it.
Sadly, wizard.
Yeah, well, you know where Leander is. Okay, I think, do we go?
Do you have any other question?
What's best place to get some cheap diamonds?
Oh, well, you mean with what's happening now, those might be in rough order, but there's the closest temple here. Uh,
Yeah.
well, there's a nearby all shrine. There are a number of uh, there are a number of clerics there attending. If there are any temple, if they diamonds are a very common material that they have. So if they have, most probably they'll be having.
Temple
Uh,
of?
it's the it's basically like it's basically like a an untitled church. Like the clerics there go in shifts. So when a particular cleric is there, it's that then
That
that for the hour it's for that god. It's a rotating
Okay,
Rotating
okay.
church.
yeah.
Temple for hire.
Yeah. I think it's called an all
Okay,
faith church or something. But yeah,
okay, okay. You we good, Horns?
thank you. We appreciate all the support and hmm. I
so
guess we
yeah,
go
as you're
shopping.
yeah, and then yeah, as you're leaving, yeah, I want both of you to roll me a perception check.
Okay, not bad. 16. 16 plus perception 2. 18.
14.
Okay, I'd say with the 18 Asumedos, you notice as you turn around, as he turns around, he turns around fast enough that at the collar it accidentally like opens up a little bit, and as it opens up a little bit, you do see a little, you know, pin inside the inside of his garment. It is a small blue pin with like a symbol of a harp inside.
Harper. Okay. I whispered to Malak, this travel is getting more and more complex with a group like the knee breakers out on the loose, with potential other groups looking for other uh, companions of ours. We don't know who to trust, actually.
Harper's the one that we was part of, right? Or the one that
Correct.
you
The ones who are trying
Well,
to find him.
no, the ones who questioned
Oh no,
him.
the Axe of Mirabar.
Yeah. When you brought Weevil to the teleportation circle, the moment you got in Waterdeep, Weevil was questioned, right? Those were Harper's in Leander's estate.
Hmm.
Are they the
But
ones
it's
in
common
charge of
knowledge.
the Are they in
Yeah, sorry,
charge of
wait.
the teleportation circles? They're the ones?
I'd say from Shivra, if you were there, yeah, yes, they are.
Yeah, okay.
Is it common knowledge that the Harpers are, they're meant to fight corruption and evil?
I'd say yes. I say yes.
I turn around and go back and mention something like, by the way, on the way to Everland, we noticed um, a group called the Knee Breakers. I'm not sure if you've heard of them. They were just right outside the walls. They seem to be inciting the crowd to pay tribute to them, to protect them. And they seem to be saying that Everland's not even protecting their people, or Lord's Alliance aren't even sending anyone to save them. So they're stepping in to be the
Oh,
so-called
sorry.
protectors.
Yeah, just for the Lord's Alliance a bit. They're saying that the Everlund isn't part of the Lord's Alliance anymore
Correct.
because the Lord's Alliance did not send help to Sundabar at a time of
Mhm.
crisis.
Okay.
So that's why Everlund left. So like the knee breakers were pointing it
Mm,
out how hypocritical it was that it seems like a same thing is happening, but between themselves between the city. So
mm.
yeah, so that's the enough for that. Yeah, just so like
Okay.
yeah.
So then I'll relay something like they seem to be inciting the folks outside of Everland to trust this group rather than Everland itself. I just worry you might have trouble in your hands if it's not taken care of earlier. I mean, we'd love to, but obviously we're not in any position to interfere either. I just thought this might be an official Everland concern.
He nods and just says, "I'll make sure the right people know about this. Thank you."
They did. Did you mention about they killed two hill giants?
No, not yet, but yeah. Oh,
Oh,
and they claim to that they will kill all giants on sight. They even displayed two very gruesome hill giant heads.
that's more accurate.
Hmm.
Nods. Well,
Just to let you know, if these people become unrestful, you might have a rebellion on your hands.
he nods and just says, "Yeah, well, after the Golden Field incident, if we lose the farmlands, it's gonna be a swift decline after that. Thank you, thank you.
Exactly.
I'll let the people who need to know."
I mean, obviously, we'd like to have a peaceful resolution.
Well,
Thank you.
well.
All right, on to shopping.
So I'll say for now, jumping back, Shivra and Itszki, what has been happening since then? Any updates on the brainstorming?
Pure relaxation.
The
We're like
the
playing
masterminds. Card games. True.
playing card games, relaxing, having fun with Harshnag.
How's the weather today? How's the weather up there,
How's
Harsh?
that? So is Harshnag like carrying small cards in his hands? Like,
Are they
No, Harshnag just
betting?
like Harshnag just like that. With
With
all the
the
little cards in his hand. Yeah.
Can't see.
We've been yeah, with the little downtime that we have. Oh, we suggested like, hey, maybe if we relax a little bit, play a few games, dice, cards, might jog our creativity for later. We do have at least a day before we hear from our friends. So
Okay, so if you want, let's just play a simple dice game. Let everyone
Mhm.
roll a d20. The highest wins. Will Harshnag be joining? Will you invite
yes,
Harshnag?
yeah,
Okay.
we're
We
trying to
will.
build rapport with Harshnag.
And we will.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, then everyone rolls. Everyone rolls.
Everyone,
Uh, RJ, you roll for Harshnag. John, you take Weevil. So just d20, no
Gotcha.
modifiers, no modifiers. Highest wins.
okay.
No, 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 no. I will roll a d4 based on the number on the d4. If it's highest, second highest, third, and last, that is the winner. So it's like double random. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, everyone roll d20. Oh, sorry. Are you betting? Is anything on the
One
line?
gold,
Yeah.
I rolled
One gold
that.
win.
one gold.
Harshnag's like, can you cover me?
Oh my god.
Well, either way, Harshnag rolled an 18, so
Ooh. Wait.
No, let's see. Let's see based on the d4. Based
Oh,
on the
shit.
d4. Wait,
of course.
I'm a
wait
5.
lang. 18,
Oh,
18, 5,
19.
19.
shucks.
What's Weevil? What's Weevil?
10.
10. Okay, I will roll d4. Ooh, the last one wins. So it's 5. Who got the
Yeah.
5?
I like this
Yeah.
game. I win.
So yeah. So all of you were about to do a second round, but Tempe got, naughty and disrupted the second round. Do you do a third round?
I will do one more just to make sure. Give opportunity for people to win their money back.
Okay, so still one gold, still one gold. Okay, everyone roll again.
Ooh, shit. We're rolling low, 7.
6.
7, 6.
6.
15.
What did 15 and what did we will get?
3.
3. So in this case, highest wins. So Harshnag wins.
Damn it.
Yeah.
What's Harshnag gonna do with the money?
A lot.
Yeah, Harshnag has like 4 little gold coins in his hand. Well, I guess it's best if we just buy something for the group, and then he give a. I think the blue one, Malak. He's the one holding the group gold, right? Oh. Yeah, and then he gingerly places it in like one of his many pockets, sa his coat. But yeah, aside from that, what else do you do?
We
Oh, how do you small talk with Harshnag? Because like you said, you wanted to bond with him, right?
Well, wait.
I just ask him questions about, I don't know, his life. Like I asked him first, how long have you been alive? Like,
Because Shevra is working on her giant as well, right?
I'm-
Oh well, she's
I
already fluent.
Oh.
She's already
Already.
fluent.
Fluent.
I guess we could teach you also.
I have the, I think, basic understanding.
Not yet, not yet.
Okay.
I don't think.
No,
Do
you
have the
guys just talk.
swears?
Yeah.
Or
Make sure that he's
nothing?
comfortable with us.
I'm average. My lifespan's on the average end. Around like 103. Good enough. Not long way to go, but not many frost giants die of old age.
Wow. Yeah, that's a long ass time. Yeah.
Yeah, like, most frost giants prefer to die in the battlefield.
Mm. What about you? How do you want to go?
Well, I admit it's no matter how far I am from my own people, it's hard to let go of cultural. those things. So yeah, maybe I'd like to die saving someone, saving people.
Mm,
Die a
Admirable.
protector.
very noble of you.
Well, as I was telling your other friend, I've done things in my life that I'm not proud of. So in my own way, it's to make up for that. Besides, you don't reach 103 without some regrets.
How much have you traveled across the Sword Coast, just like moving around?
Mm, per
Where have you
distance,
been?
um, close to is like the southern side, quite a distance from you guys, and then it says all the way to the spine of the world. So it's been all over now.
Mm-hmm. So, out of all those places, is there any that mattered to you most, or
Well, I
like
mean,
stood out to you?
it's pretty obvious. Waterdeep,
Ah,
they were the ones that
Grand
welcomed
City.
me, welcomed me after I was exiled. I assume that both of you still have places to call home.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I'm from
You look.
small town up in up the north. It's
Oh,
Handlestone.
oh, oh, I've I've heard that name quite far up. He looks at you, Itszki.
Oh.
Where does Itsuki come from?
Actually, forget where did it come from.
Well, to be fair, the question is, do you have a home to return to?
Oh, I'm working on building one right now. Hopefully with this crew, hopefully with a lot of gold.
Where
Harshnag
what
says,
kind of what would be your ideal place, Itsuki, to like settle? If do you ever want to settle, or
Well,
is
as
what
Yuan-Ti, we never settle. We continue to improve, but to improve in uh, extravagant homestead is the goal. Completing the task of being the best possible Yuan-Ti. So I will know it when I see it, but it's a moving target for now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see.
harsh with that Harshnag, cocks his head a little bit. He goes, so are you two, exiled from your home?
Not me. I just I was sent out by my father to deal with this whole crisis. He has old adventuring friends that he wanted me to get in contact with, and I think he got a feeling I wasn't happy where I was. So this is my first time actually being out in the world, rest of the world, and not just
Oh,
being in my little home in the mountains.
Yeah, I'm not exiled, but being welcome from my current tribe is also not the correct description. So trying to become gods among men for now.
Hmm.
Harshnag thinks deeply and then looks at you, Itsuki, and just goes, and then if you're not so welcome, then why do you cling to your tradition so strongly?
It's always good, or I think it's a noble pursuit to not only improve, or not only to prove your doubters wrong, but improve as a person, to be your absolute best and better than everybody else.
That's I hope you stick to your latter path, because it's hard to prove yourself when the people you want to prove yourself against think so low of you already.
I will take your words into consideration.
You have any wise words for me, old man?
No, I'm not. I'm neither old nor am I a man. That is the humans over there.
Wait, how old is he again?
103. So like
Kinda
like middle age. Like
middle age.
yeah. Frost giants ideally 250, but like with their culture it's like 200 is like pushing it now.
Okay.
And for you, who why do you are you just here for your father?
I used to be, but I think now I'm here for myself and for the people that I seek to help with what I do now. I like what I do now, and I like the person I'm turning out to be.
Were you able to tell your father that?
Now, next time I return home, we'll see.
And your mother? If she's
Well, my mother, uh, she's a hard one to talk about. She
oh,
Shevra looks like she's having difficulty forming words there. She just kind of tries to brush it off.
he nods and just says, well, hopefully through the journey I'll have the strength to talk about your mother then.
Mm.
Seems your father isn't the you won't be tested much with your father.
Yeah, I think I know where most of my trials in life have come from, and it's not from him, to say the least.
Well, hopefully you'll have strength, inner strength as strong as your physical one when the time comes.
I can only hope.
Yeah, and from there he gets another piece of wood and throws it into the. Oh, did you make a campfire?
Oh yeah, I mean, we can.
Okay, okay,
We want to be comfortable this round.
okay. But yeah, if there's nothing else, we jump back to the other two, and I will say for the two of you, you do scour. With this time, you have scoured the central marketplace. And you do find stalls that do sell the things you're looking for. So the central
Okay.
market is obviously at the center. So with your 3 items, you come across firstly for the two potions, you come across you come across a turtle, basically like a turtle with but you know
Turtle.
a turtle. And yeah,
Turtles.
he is selling the potions you seek.
I think
Ooh,
let us take
look
the
at
lead.
that.
But
Not
we
as
already
you
have
go.
a potion of Hill Giant Strength, right?
No,
No, we
that
need
modifies your
growth.
strength. This is growth, and
Ah,
this is potion of growth, potion of forget the
shrink,
name. What's another one?
diminution.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
He says, "Well, people don't usually buy both at the same time, so I can throw in a little discount. I can give you both for 800 gold."
Holy shit! I tried to nudge Asumedos to make to to do some haggling.
Okay.
Do we have any items we can offer up to them?
I mean, yeah. Let's see for. Well, we can afford it for now, but still trying to. Oh wait, let's see.
Well,
The
we're
spell
also
of
looking for. Do you also have a? Do you
Oh no,
have this?
it's just for the other stuff. Like it's as you went to his booth, it's very obvious he's selling like mostly like
Potions.
potions and stuff. You know, mga herbalism kits, stuff like that. Nothing
Mhm.
in like survival gear when it comes to like furs and whatnot. So it's a very specialized shop.
uh, let's get back to you. Let's check how much the potion of uh can we check out about the spell of reduction, reduce, the one that the guy said, size spell.
Yeah, but like I don't think anyone can use it.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's
Then
something a wizard has to cast, right?
I think wizard sorc artificer.
Mm.
okay, okay. Yeah, I was thinking. Okay, then yeah, haggle, haggle, bro. Does he
I'd
have
like to
diamonds as
ask.
well?
Yeah,
Oh no,
that's
yeah,
what
you
I
have
was gonna ask. Do you happen to have a
Yeah.
sell a diamond as well?
For
just,
for revivification.
I'm sorry, my friends. I do not have that. If you want, the temple's just over there. But to the point at hand, and he takes the two bottles. Yeah, you see again the two potion bottles. You see both liquids pulse. They both one. They both come from a. They both one is like a large sphere that compresses into a small bead in a continuous manner, and then the other one does the opposite. And
Okay,
there,
at
yeah,
least we know
the
which
liquid
one's which.
the liquids are just hovering inside the potion
I'm
bottle.
sure they label it.
So friends, will you be getting these two potions? It's already well deserved discount since they come in two.
We appreciate the discount, but could we appreciate a bigger one?
You could appreciate more.
Let's see. Well, how large will this appreciation cost, my friend? Uh,
How about two diamonds for 600 or
no, no,
600 GP?
no, we're just talking about the
No,
potion.
no,
It
no, no,
doesn't
no,
have that.
no
No, no,
diamond.
no. I have loot. I have three diamonds of loot. That
What?
costs
Don't
300.
don't we need? But don't we need the diamonds?
I is there specific diamonds for revivification?
No, it's the same. Just use. It'll just group them together. It'll disappear.
Oh, so I have. Oh no no I have. Oh shit.
I have 4 silver goblets with moonstones.
I have three. Shit, I don't remember. I said it says I have three diamonds, but the cost is 3 GP. I don't 300 GP. I don't know if it's 300 GP per diamond or total for the three diamonds. Shit, I don't even know where I got this. I assume it's total. So it's one
Yeah,
charge.
if they meet the cost requirement, then yes.
One charge is 300, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I still have one charge. Okay, I didn't notice this from the loot before. Okay, so I have one charge. Let me check for loot. Shit.
Or I go ask Malak, would you like to continue with 800 but ask for additional healing potions? Could go both ways.
Maybe not healing, something else. Yeah. I think we're stuck with healing potions for now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Any
so
other
maybe ask for anything unique or anything you can throw in.
Okay. Well, rather than lower the price, which I think you deserve, is it possible that you give us just another freebie?
Well, since these come in two, I can hand you an extra. And he rummages around. Says a handy basket for the two of these. And like, it's true enough. It's a basket. It's a holder for the 2 potion bottles.
Oh, that's very nice of you. But I was thinking more of something like, do you have any other potion? Do you think it could help us adventurers?
Okay, wait. Let me search. Let me search. I'll check his. I'll check his back. I'll just check his inventory. Okay, inventory. Where are you? Uh, well, I can. Oh wait, sorry. Roll a persuasion muna.
Where's my dice? Oh, here. Not bad. 15 plus 9. 15 plus 9. So that's 24.
Ooh.
Well, I have this one made by the lucky halflings themselves. It takes out a small potion bottle, small tiny vial, and the liquid inside is like you see sparkling gold mist that moves around. It says they say this is you know it's distilled. It gives you some of the lucky abilities of the halflings.
Ooh.
Basically for 1 hour,
Liquid luck.
for 1 hour, within 1 hour, you can make one roll with advantage.
Oh, we'll take it.
Thank you.
What do you call
We
it?
appreciate it.
It's potion of advantage, technically. That's a technical term. Yeah, so
So
within that
potion of
hour,
growth,
course,
advantage, and diminution.
yeah, diminution.
Okay. For 800 gold. Okay.
How broke are we?
We have money.
We have a lot.
We have. Well, not a lot, but
Not a lot. Just enough.
Enough to pay for it.
Yeah. And then I'll say for the rest of the no, it's easy for the clothing items and the clothing items and the diamonds, it's easy enough. The diamonds, due to market demand, has been increased to 400 worth. You need 400. It costs 400
fuck.
for 300 worth. And then the Heartsvale grade winter clothes are 20 apiece.
Okay, wait.
So
So 800. I have one charge pa, so I'll just buy one. So that's 400 more, and then 20 each for
that's 100
five,
because you just need 5. Yeah.
500. Okay, so that's 1300.
Yeah. 8 plus 5, yeah.
Okay, our group gold is 1200. 8. So I will Oh wait. No. Uh, uh, Let me check our bank, our accounts. Mm. Okay, I have this collar piece. That's a loot for 1,000 GP.
Oh, I'll say if you want to
So
convert it, that's easy. Like no,
yeah,
let's not RP that experience now. So
yeah,
like it's
no.
easy.
No, I'm just telling you that that's what we let go. So I let go of the collar piece. That's 1,000 GP, and I have a set of gemstones, 300. Oh shit, sobra pa pala. 320. Okay, just the collar piece for 1,000, and then gold for 300. So
Yeah.
we still have
Well,
900 GP. We still have 900 GP left.
I still
But
have the 4 goblets with moonstones, which is 60 gold pieces each.
no, it's okay.
Or
Let's
is it?
just yeah, para exact lang. Color piece is gone. Okay.
Or
yeah.
is that 60
So yeah.
gold pieces total? I'm not sure.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
you
we're good. We're
all
done.
yeah. So that jumping back to the two of you, I will say that you all keep watch for the night. Sorry, do you do anything else after your games? Do you brainstorm, or do you think that maybe we'll think of something after a good night's rest?
Oh, before that, me and Asumedos are gonna have some steak and a nice comfy bed before we retire.
But wait, we need to buy clothes also.
No,
No,
we
it's
did
it's
that.
included. It's included. It's included.
We wanna.
We just montage the thing. So you found another trader. You found another trader, a half orc that is selling the clothes. And you went to the temple. Currently, um the clerics of Mistra are attending the temple, and the goddess of magic, and that's why they offer you the 400, the 300 worth of diamonds that cost you
Okay.
400. And then yeah,
Also, yeah, and then we stable the axe beaks and the permits. The guy said he'll take care of it, right?
yeah. Since we're able to ask, hopefully that's able to move now while you guys are
Okay.
there.
So yeah,
Okay.
horns. Since we're doing all the work and those idiots are probably doing nothing, let's get some steak and a nice comfy bed.
I wouldn't say no to a bit of relaxation. We have been working hard.
I know. Okay, so we'll find a nice medium class hotel.
Yeah, I'd say that your meal costs like 7 silver. With that includes accommodations na. And then yeah, you find this like nice middle class middle.
7 silver. So I'll give.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Ano, I'm gonna. What's the term when you're using money that's not yours? I'm gonna steal from the group gold to pay for it. Not steal, more like misappropriate funds.
Funnel,
1 gold.
embezzle.
Embezzle. There we go. I'm gonna embezzle 1 gold from the group gold just because I know that Itzki's not doing shit.
Yeah, you
Oh,
hear a
and
voice. You
how much is the stable also for the axe beats?
Harper's will deal with it.
Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah,
Yeah, you just hear
that's
a
it for
voice
us.
in your head. You just hear a voice in your head. I never thought I'd be assigned to a thief.
Thief, you enjoy the steak, so just enjoy
I
it.
am a I am a higher being. Material luxuries are beyond me, and it seems they're not beyond you though.
This is higher being as I eat a steak. I
You,
pity
you
you.
just well, at least I know the meeting's mutual. And then yeah, you feel a
Fine,
wave
fine.
of
But after the meal, I know. I'm like just he guilt trips me enough, so I put back the group gold, and then I
and no penance for any wrongdoings.
yeah, I took it back, right? I give it
Not
back.
even not even a full gold as a small price to pay for the small wrongdoings that you have easily succumbed to. It seems that
Oh my god!
redemption is a mere 3 silver away from you.
What's
What
he
is
saying?
next?
He wants me to add 3 silver.
Yeah,
Fuck.
para 1 full gold.
Oh, fine. God damn it. You know what? Just to shut you up, I'm gonna give him another gold, a whole gold piece.
He doesn't say anything.
God damn! I didn't know I was being watched by an angel of finance over here. God damn it!
And yeah, well, you have a long rest actually, and then everyone else has a short rest. Since you are in a comfortable city, uh, team outside, you all have separate watches, and yeah, you just take your turns keeping watch, and yeah, you all Itszki and Shevra have a short rest. Asumedos and Malak, you have long rests.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Not that we needed it, but
I know
yeah.
that's true. We'll take it.
But yeah, I'd say the next day comes and you track back to where the meeting spot was. From Itszki and Shevra, since you said you wanted to do dude diligence to your campsite, did you move the campsite in any way just to be a little deeper into the forest, or are you where you are? Iron mute, iron mute.
Just slightly deeper because we heard about the knee breakers.
Okay, okay. So yeah, I'll just say, since it's only a couple of hours away, Malak and Asumedos, as you return, the camp has slightly moved. Um, Actually, both of you roll me survival.
God damn it!
No, natural 20.
Okay, so the both of
Natural
you find.
20.
Wow.
So yeah, the both of you are
Experts
able
here.
to. The both of you are able to, you know, find this new campsite. It's not that far, but like it wasn't difficult for the both of you to see. And yeah, the four of you are the six of you are reunited. And yeah, what do you do?
We
So
just
So
read
did
the
you
gear.
get the stuff?
You got the
Yep.
stuff.
You have you have as a freebie, your basket includes a little like the little like you can slip in the vial of like advantage.
Nice.
We got the stuff, and we did. Did you guys do shit, or you guys did shit?
Oh, we sent you our plans.
Yeah. A lot of brain power was burned.
Mm-hmm. We worked on
I
our hand-eye coordination skills.
I do. Can I check
Lots of
around
team
and
building.
perception on
Yeah.
if I can like get a general idea of what they did from like the campsite?
I'd say let's just do a general insight check just to see if how much they bullshit. I want both of you to roll me. Wait, you insight,
Oh wait,
your choice, deception or perception. Just tell me the
me
number.
insight or perception?
No, your insight.
Insight.
The
Okay.
others, the others persuasion or deception. Up to you if your character's lying or not. Just tell me the number. This is for Itszki and Shevra.
Ay, shit. Ah, my dice fell.
+3 persuasion.
Oh no, don't tell everyone. Don't tell everyone. Just give me the number then. Don't tell me if it's persuasion or perception or deception. Just give me
Okay.
the number. Yeah. But like next time.
Okay, rolling.
So yeah, Shevra, what's your DC?
Huh?
What's
14.
your DC? 14. Itszki, what's your DC? So again, deception or persuasion, your choice. Don't tell me. Don't tell the skill. Just give me the final number. Oops,
Mine's 15.
15.
Wala. I found nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing
you
amiss.
like you feel that your teammates were very concerned about the plan and did everything they could to think of all the angles.
Yes.
Oh, no, no, no.
Exactly.
No. That's what I feel, but that's not what I show. I'm gonna bluff that. I'm still gonna bullshit. Like, I know. I think that they worked hard, but I'm still not gonna let them know that that's what I think.
I would
Okay.
ask, so would you mind sharing with us what were the other possible conditions from here that you guys
Just
thought of?
pondering on uh backup plans. We plotted our routes for if we end up falling back on that traveling plan by foot. Yeah, we did
My
that.
concern
And
though with
what else?
traveling.
It'sky, remember?
Yeah, we worked on our language skills, our dexterity, our strategy.
Mm-hmm. We learned a lot from Harshnag this session, I'd say.
I look at Harshnag in an inquisitive look and see if he has any reaction.
I have gold for the party, and he gives you Malak 3 gold.
Oh, where did this come from?
What is this
Wait,
for?
sorry, it's 3, right? It's yeah. Kasi he won.
He won one, but
Yeah,
he
gets his own
he gave
back.
3. Yeah, but cause like he lost the first one, but it wasn't
But
his
he can't
money.
really.
He still
Yeah, he
got
can't
3.
really lose though.
Yeah.
Okay, so he gave you Malak 3 gold.
Oh, what's this for?
Well, you. No.
Harshnag.
I was able to find in his pockets, and I think it would be more useful for you.
Can I insight check him?
Sure. Go ahead. Go ahead.
God damn it!
Yeah.
I should have drank the potion of advantage. No, it's just a 7.
So yeah, I mean, like you look at Harshnag, he's wearing his coat and like his armor, and like you feel there are many pockets in there, and things can get caught in like the spiky bits. So it's not it's not beyond the realm of possibility that there's 3 loose pieces of gold there.
Fine.
So yeah,
Yeah.
what is the plan now?
So let me add my stuff. Horns, can you tell him? I'm gonna fix my inventory.
So we were able to get the potion of diminution and also a potion of growth. So the plan is Malak will take the potion of growth while Harshnag takes the potion of diminution. The effect is to grow 1 size for Malak and for Harshnag to temporarily decrease 1 size.
Do you know which is which?
Yes. It's labeled on the bottle, and at the same
Just
time,
making sure.
and on the bottle it will you see forming of a liquid getting smaller, and then the other one is a circle getting bigger. So those will be the main differentiation. So while they'll take that, I will also prepare the I will also prepare the teleportation circle to take us to Mirabar. One thing, and maybe best if Weevil knows this as well.
Yeah,
They've tightened.
you see Weevil, and then, like, a bit of blood has been drained from his face, as the realization slowly hits that he is returning to Mirabar. So
More than returning to Mirabar, they've tightened the security even more. You need papers to get in or out of Mirabar, but we've secured that. We've spoken to um, our network in the teleportation network, and they'll arrange passes. Well, albeit fake passes for us. But the most important part is for us to get out of Mirabar and proceed straight off to the spine of the world. So that's why these cold clothing will come in handy. So once we transport ourselves to Mirabar, we'll collect our identification and see if we can exit out without any suspicion. But in the event that happens, Malak will take the then shrunken Harshnag and Dimension Door far away. Another option would be if we travel at night, I could cast darkness on Harshnag and somehow we hide in the veil of darkness out of Mirabar. But I think we'll do with the Dimension Door first. I'll reserve
Okay,
the darkness for emergencies.
okay, so right now you're gonna drink potion first, and then teleportation circle, and then once you
Correct.
get there, dimension door immediately, and then the rest of you just figure out how to get out on your own.
Correct. I mean, we do have papers.
Well, let's set up a place to meet also, like 2 miles north, northeast, or something,
Yeah, at this
or
point we will
northwest.
chimes in and says, well, if we're going west, there's a there's a there's a lamppost, like 3 miles from the city center, or 3 miles from the city gate. It's easy enough to meet there, or meet around there.
Lamppost.
Yeah.
I have a question. When we drink the potion of growth and diminution, we roll 1d4, right? For how many hours
Mm.
it'll work. Do we
Mm.
know how many hours that we rolled? Does the character
Yeah,
know that it's only 1 hour? It's only two.
I'd say yes. I'd say yes.
Okay. Then if we get a long 4 hours, then or how long would we estimate it's to walk out from Mirabar to
At
the
this point, you don't
from
know. At
we
this
haven't
point, you
we've
don't
been to
know.
Mirabar, right?
Yeah, but you exited from the south gate. You never went to the east gate.
Oh, then I asked Weevil from the teleportation circle, what's the nearest gate and how long does it take to get there, if by foot?
Uh, well, if you're coming from the stable, so the first gate's, just 10 minutes. Second gate's around 30 minutes. So 40 minutes, you're outside the literal gate. But with these new security measures, I don't know how long that's gonna take.
Oh, that is true. I think the dimension door is still
Besides, I
The
wouldn't.
the best.
I I don't think you should walk around in large size. People are stupid enough to think you might be a giant.
Yeah, true. Okay, makes sense. Will we
Harsh.
be will our do we remember who the attendant is there? Will he be amenable to some bribing or something?
Which
Who?
one? See, the no?
The one in Mirabar.
See,
You don't need to bribe though.
see Zaspar?
Oh, the one
You
in
Probably
met
Mirabar.
Zaspar?
Yeah.
Yeah, you met Zaspar before, and like he seems like a cool guy, a cool dwarf.
Okay, that's true.
Sorry, why do you want to bribe him?
No, in case just to keep him quiet because he's gonna see too large size me. Oh, he knows me naman, no? So
You should be fine.
yeah, I'll just say like I lost a bet or something. Okay. Weevil, when would security be lighter? The day, the night?
You're talking to dwarves over here. Security is around the clock all the time. 10 days a week. 10 days a week, they're
They should,
always there. So
they should advertise that.
if I were
Um,
you, if you know, if I'd make my recommendation, I'd say we go to the night, especially if this one here wants to cast darkness. It's pretty conspicuous if you see a blob of darkness in the middle of the day. Besides, with you, Mr. Clank Clank Clank, like, you need all the help you can get.
true enough.
I mean,
Okay.
he throws a pebble at you, and there is like a little click.
Oh, I'll try to catch it.
Alright, make a dex check.
Oh shit. Uh, 19.
Wow, you catch it. But you
Uh,
was also
Hi.
Okay.
maybe you're
Dog got lucky.
maybe you're not so hopeless.
A little bit. So
Yeah,
are we going?
Harshnag just chuckles. So yeah, do you drink? You drink now.
Are we no? Are we going? Everybody, are we good?
Should be ready.
Yeah. Couldn't be more ready.
Where in Everlund is the portal?
No, you're not going to Everlund anymore.
No.
According to the plan.
Oh, they
Oh,
were
how-
making a teleportation circle.
Yeah.
How long is it,
Okay.
Jay?
Hmm?
How long does it take to make your teleportation circle?
Oh,
10
10 minutes.
minutes.
How long does it last? How long
Oh.
does the circle last?
Let
30
me
seconds, I
see.
think. Oh, one round, I think.
So
One
6
round.
seconds. 6 seconds. Okay.
60 seconds, right?
6.
6 seconds?
Yeah, one round. One round is 6 seconds.
One turn is 6 seconds, right? Not one round.
Yeah, but you have one turn around. So
That's right. One round.
yeah, 6 seconds.
Are we able to run? Oh, so all of us will be able to
We jump in
go,
at the
right?
same time.
Hold
Alright.
hands.
No. Imagine initiative. Imagine initiative. The portal opens at initiative 20 at and then it's everyone's turn
Every-
and then at
everyone gets a
everyone's
turn.
turn it's closed. Then it closes.
It's
Okay,
one
okay,
round.
okay.
We all,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
someone doesn't go through, then they miss the chance.
Okay. 10 minutes, we'll drink it just before it opens.
Okay. So
I
yeah,
go, Itszki, could you check, sense anything in our surrounding area?
Maybe I should.
as yeah. Yes, please roll perception if you want to do that.
Perception plus 10. Ooh, 18 plus 10, 28.
Yeah, so with your new skill, the bad is the new skill na, right?
Yep.
With your
Yep.
new,
Added
yeah,
already.
with your
Proficiency.
new skill, yeah, expertise. With your new expertise and perception, you glance around, and you notice something. You notice something glimmering in the forest.
Oh shit.
What did I
Something
notice?
wrong.
Yeah, you notice something glimmering in the forest, and as you take a closer look, it seems to be golden horns. You wait for a little bit, and
Golden horn?
from the ground lifts a head of a majestic elk with looks like a regular elk, but its horns are made out of gold.
Ooh. I relay what I see and see whether anybody knows what this majestic elk means or is.
Interesting.
Well, like it's
Huh.
just standing there, or
It's
Maybe it's a good.
grazing.
Maybe
It's
it's good omen.
grazing. It's grazing, and then Itszki, while you continue to look at that direction, you notice a couple of other regular elks in the area, and they're just grazing in a distance. I'd say with a 28, you spot them for like 100 feet from you.
There you go. So
Huh.
I just relay it. Maybe it's again. I assume it's a good omen.
Is it an omen? Is it food? Is it magical food? Is it what? What do we do? Nothing.
I look to Harshnag and say, "Do you know what this is?"
What it means?
Oh, I've heard stories of elks like that. For the forest folk, it's just another elk. But for adventurers, most of them hunt this one down, sell it for some gold. But me personally, I follow the ways of the forest folk. Let's keep it a good omen.
There you go. If we had time, with explore this, but I think we should proceed.
We need all the good luck we can get.
He nods. Harshnag nods. And says, "Well then, if we do not need this elk," Harshnag takes out a rock and throws it in the direction of the elks. And with a great ruckus, the elks are all startled and start running in a different direction.
Okay.
And he
We'll
whispers to
drink
the two
around.
of you. Yeah, he whispers to the two of you, Itszki and Shevra. So you've lost a lot of gold, and then he gives a small wink. But yeah,
That's okay.
you know, if you know, you know. um, but yeah, Asumedos, you start casting and start drawing the magical circle.
Correct. So I expend
Uh,
one spell slot. Hello, Belly.
Hey.
We still have
Okay.
gems, right?
Gems?
CHUBAX. Yeah.
Sorry, I was out. Belly disturbed me. I
Oh no.
have.
We're okay.
Huh? I have
No,
gems for
it's okay.
320.
Mm-mm.
What happened? What happened?
No, because to cast it, rare chalks and inks infused with precious gems with 50 gold pieces.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have gems, and then I have
Hmm.
chalk. We have chalk.
Yeah, so did I.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd say it's not a problem. So yeah, you
Hmm.
easily draw the magic circle, and after I'd say it's easy enough for you to cast that you're able to give a short nod at Malak to signal that they can drink the potions already.
Yeah.
Okay, Malak someone can roll for Harshnag, but yeah, both of you roll me a d4.
I want to roll.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, this is for Harshnag. 17.
No, see,
No, no, no.
See,
Oh,
D4, D4,
oh, D4.
D4.
I rolled a 3.
So yeah, Harshnag has 3 hours. Harshnag,
Potion of
Harshnag shrinks, and it's a more manageable size. And it's just gosh, oh, oh, whoa. Oh. Trees are taller from this. He looks at you, says, "Oh, it's a bit disoriented a little bit."
Okay, my turn. D4. 1. No. 1.
You grow,
What else?
and you feel your muscles. You feel your muscles ache a little bit as you grow, and yeah, you feel that the potion doesn't react to your body has a visceral reaction to your to the potion, and yeah, I'd say you puke a little bit, and that's why you only have 1 hour.
Mm. Yeah, my body is a temple. And this one is not
for 1 hour.
very healthy.
Yeah,
So
Harshnag looks at you and goes and just nods at you at same height.
yeah.
Says, "Oh, that's what your mask looks like."
Oh, okay. Let's go. Hit
Yeah,
it.
and right after you drink that, the portal opens, and who's the first one? Well, I mean, I assume everyone just go. Who's the first? Let's just say who's the first.
We'll go with normal order, Itszki.
Yeah, I'll go so I can scout just in case, or at least sense.
Yeah, as you know, tendrils start attaching themselves at you and violently yank you towards the portal. And the same thing happens to each and one of you. Large tendrils pull you in different directions. And as you pass through the portal, you feel yourself being squeezed, expanded, and like dragged through thick sludge as you traverse space time, as space folds, and you are all thrown out and you are all fall into surrounding you is like hay as you are once again inside the stables of Mirabar.
Goddamn horse. A little warning next time.
Well, it was fast.
And yeah, as you exit, you just hear the most like, "What the fuck?" It's like, "How many are you?" And then you see the dwarf, who you all recognize as, what's his name? Zazpar, a dwarf.
Hey, Zaspar. Hope you got the advance notice. There are
Yeah,
6 of us.
Yeah, I know there's 6 of you, but I didn't expect all of it to be this large. There's a beam there. Duck.
Hide.
My
I know,
bad, man.
I-
We lost a bet. We gotta go.
Just sit down, and I'll need to explain these, and then as he gets something from like a side cabinet and produces like 6 looking envelopes, and as he turns to you, he locks eyes with Weevil, and Weevil's in his halfling form, and it's just, "You knew?" It's like, and Weevil just nods. It's well, teleporting is a bitch, and then he gives you each your papers. Yeah. So anyway, here's your papers. Attached in or your backstories. If they ask any questions, make sure you answer real well. If not, I'm not liable. Actually, he never got it from me. I don't know where I got it from. I don't know how I made it. So, you know, get anyway.
Don't worry, we
Things
won't
are-
get you in trouble. So, what are the usual questions they'll ask?
Anyway, who are you? Why are you here? Everything's in the packet. So, get studying. Anyway, security's been real tight here.
Did something
So-
happen aside from the giants? Obviously, has there been any major event inside Mirabar that causes them to be this, I think, excessive?
I don't know. Not really. I mean, politicians. I mean, we know that they're we know that they're a bit paranoid, but like this is just crazy. But no one's been able to tell why this has happened. But you know, all the announcers have been running around saying that we need this for safety, blah 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 blah. Most people buy it, some don't, and those some people, well, we don't really hear from them much soon after. So I suggest get what you need, keep your heads low, get out of the city.
Noted.
Got it. We'd better get out anyway.
So yeah, at this point, oh wait, sorry. I assume you all waited a bit, right? You assume you all waited a bit, right, for nightfall?
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you do, Pala?
Before the 3 hours is up.
No, no, no. I assume you waited first. You waited for nightfall, and then that's when you did your teleportation thing.
Oh yeah,
No,
yes,
The
that's
most
So-
we waited till the safest time to leave.
Yeah. So what did you do within those? Because that's like 12 hours of waiting. Or did you just like keep to yourselves
Yeah, we
within
just
that?
prepared and distributed the equipment, the clothes, updated them on what happened. Went in detail how delicious the steak was and soft the bed was.
Okay, okay. But yeah, yeah, okay, okay. But yeah, so at this point, Malak, do you cast Dimension Door already?
I'll try. I'll try to peek out. Is there any security outside? Or I let Jong Itszki go out first.
Yeah, so it's
I'd rather
safer for-
dimension door with a clear line of sight or close as I can, so I can get farther.
Okay, Itsuki, where are you searching?
I'm just like the quick perimeters on where we're standing or where we got out. So basically our route to where we're going.
So you want to go to the gates?
Can I like go like we're on the barn, right? Maybe hop
Yeah.
on the roof and then scout out our route going, make sure that we note people that are observing.
No, I'm gonna ask Itsuki first to scout our path, like closer to the
Gate or outside.
wall, to the wall as we can, so I can dimension door immediately
Okay.
outside.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay, so you climb out, and how are you approaching the wall?
Ninja style. Just walk inconspicuously and then trying to be in out and anybody or anything's due.
Okay, I'd say roll me a stealth.
Ooh, nice. 14 plus 10, 24.
Okay, yeah, easy enough. You go out and you stick to the shadows. As you also try to avoid all the light sources, so your gloomstalker training can kick in. And as you weave through the narrow streets, you are able to hit the inner wall. So you're at the wall, and above, looking up, you see this like 30-foot wall above you. And I'd say from your passive perceptions, you do see some dwarves patrolling the wall. I'd say at this point, studying it for like 5 minutes, you see like 4 dwarves cross this section of the wall. What do you do now?
So I relay the information back to Malak about the route and the sentries patrolling the wall so that we can make sure that to at least time if we are going to be in that particular area.
Okay, okay. I'd say as you are walking back, you do hear a loud voice coming from one of the inside the city of like citizens must have all their passes within them at all times. Failure to do so will prompt the acts of Mirabar to
God
take
damn, what
prompt
era are we
action.
in?
Papers, papers.
Pepas, please.
So yeah, you are able to reach the barn stealthily enough, you know. Um you as you're walking back, you were able to come across some people. So the path you took isn't exactly like the most solitary one, but with your stealth you're able to go back. Okay, at this point, what do you do?
So, okay, just measurements. How far are we right now from the wall?
I'd say with Itszki, by keeping for Itszki, I'd say right now you are like 100 feet from the wall.
There's no
100
problem for
feet from the
your
wall, so I
dimension
can
though.
teleport. Yeah, I might as well go now. So, I look at Horns and Weevil, like, keep these two in check, huh? And then I put my arm around Harshnag and then Dimension Door 500 feet past the wall. Oh, 400 feet past the wall.
Okay, what is your phrasing for the mentioned door?
Oh, is there a phrasing?
Yeah, you can if you don't have line of sight, you can this uh you can
Oh, it can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction.
okay.
So 500, I don't know what direction is that, past the wall. Maybe what's the fall damage? 1d6 for.
Every 10 feet.
Oh, before that, I asked Weevil, what's the elevation past this? I don't want to teleport into a wall or something. I told, like, if the ground's elevated, I don't want to pop up on the ground.
Vivo just goes like I don't study the fucking ground. Like
But I mean, does it
just
go higher, lower? Like, just at
doesn't
least
this can't the
some
spell
idea.
just say can't the spell just say like you just like I want to be on the ground?
It doesn't work like that. It's
Like, we'll make
direction.
it. It's just then just just go 10 feet up. And just take. You can take 10 feet of falling, right?
Fucking okay. Teleport 500. Estimated maybe also fucking make it 15 feet from the ground, just to be safe.
Okay.
And then there's gonna be a hole there. No.
You disappear in a puff of smoke, and it smells like sulfur inside the room, and then and then oh my god, poor
Zastar.
Zastar just goes, don't tell me I want deniability. Just like, don't tell me. Malak, roll me a d100.
Holy shit. D100. 30. Oh, and the D10, right?
Yeah.
37.
Okay. You appear you appear on air, and looking down, you start falling.
Uh, can I see how far? Like, what's
Uh,
the impression?
as you start falling, please take 8 damage. As it seems
Okay,
that the elevation here is rocky, so you have fallen actually 20 feet.
that's fine. Still better than popping up on a rock, inside the rock.
Okay, now roll me stealth.
Hold on. 8 damage, right?
Yeah.
Stealth. Fuck me. Disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
That's a 9 and a natural 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
sayang. Okay, okay, okay. Uh, okay, as you fall, your armor makes a huge crunching sound. Um, and as you get up, this crunching sound continues as little bits of rock fall over. And and from the edge of your eye, Malak, you can see a couple of uh huddled figures start gathering in that specific wall segment. What do you do?
From the wall, you mean 400 feet away?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, how's Harshnag looking? I tap him in the back and then whisper, "Let's go,"
Yeah,
and
Harshnag
go
immediately
farther away.
stands up. Okay, you move further away. Okay, no problem, no problem. And yeah, as that happens, zooming back to the rest of the party, you are in near a bar, and it seems that everything has been tightened up, and your current goal is to get out. And yeah, let's see what happens next week as you try to escape Mirabar.
CHUBAX and I will be playing there.
Together. I have to wake up at 6:30, bitch.
Hey, it's my regular time. It's your problem.
That's true.
So yeah, for the backstories, you can make it up.
We can make it up
Jan-
individually.
yeah, up to
Okay.
you. But
What do you mean
it's
backstory?
same like the pamphlets,
The papers.
the passports.
Oh, okay.
So same race, same race, same gender, same age,
Pick
but
up a
like
name.
the name, the backstory, whatever, up to you. Jan, you can get Weevil's backstory. Weevil is in halfling mode, so
Okay.
Maybe we can have Pass Without a Trace, but we'll figure it out.
Maybe it's more fun if we write for somebody else. I can write for
oh no. Like I want you to write for you para like when we get to the day, there's no time for studying or whatever. So although that would
okay.
that would have been fun, but like yeah, just so we can keep the game flowing better.
Or you could do it, but we have to have a deadline.
Okay, sure.
Oh, then let's roll now. Who you write for? Also, so it doesn't. I don't need to know mine, right, Malak?
Yeah, no, you're making her Weevil kasi Malak's out of the city na eh.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Okay.
this is so you can still participate.
Okay. No, let's roll for who we write for.
Oh, I can do the assignments, so it's faster.
Oh,
Sige,
okay.
Randomize.
Let's do a roll, and then the highest one gets to choose, and then the next one will like a draft order. So it's fast.
But like I don't want you guys choosing eh. I want like really
Oh,
random.
okay.
Yeah. Randomize.
Okay, I'll just roll on my I'll just roll. So
Okay.
actually sorry. You roll. Everyone rolls. You all roll.
What do you want? D20?
Yeah, D20.
Yep. Mine's low 4.
Okay.
14.
11.
Okay.
7.
Okay. So it's 4, 7, 11, 14, right?
Yes.
Okay. So who's 11?
Me. Asumedos.
Okay, who's 14?
Me.
Okay, Asumedos, you write for Shevra.
Okay.
Shevra, you write for who's number 7?
Me.
Yeah,
Weevil.
for Weevil. And then Weevil, you write for Itszki. And then Itszki to Asumedos.
Get.
That's what I wanted.
Mine is Asumedos.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so it's
That's
like a
what I
full.
wanted.
So yeah, so you are taking the race, gender, and age of your ano. So I mean, everyone knows now. So
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 may
it's basically just the
Yuan-Ti.
backstory.
yeah, backstory in the name. Also, you have to make up a reason why the 4 of you are traveling together.
Need my notepad here.
I hope you guys can sing.
Asumedos backstory.
Name, backstory.
So yeah, let's do like this should be like this is like this. I'd like this to be like half the session long. So like just make it like 500 words or less. Just like don't stress yourself too much.
Okay.
And be ready by like Wednesday, Friday.
Let's do Thursday.
Thursday-ish.
Okay. Thursday.
Okay.
Okay.
But actually no, it's not for me, it's for you. So what's
Yeah.
good for you?
Yeah, Thursday's fine.
Okay. Everyone good with Thursday?
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Okay.
Yep.
Be ready to be called Tits McLovin or something.
Oh. Hey, the more difficult you make it, the greater risk that you
I know,
greater risk
right?
that we fail.
I'm not
Okay, so
making
You
think
it
might
about that.
fail.
I'm just making
Think
it
about
funny.
that.
Nothing too explicit, please. Yun na lang. Nothing too explicit.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no like, Mr. McFuckface or like,
Shit, you
like
got my
tits.
name for Asumedos. Okay,
Yeah,
you
like
can't use that.
yun nga, yung tits magi, wala,
My friend had a character named Titsmaki. Not lying. I was gonna mention it.
walang there's no like maholi, yeah, stuff like that.
Okay. Take us home, Jay.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed another episode of the +63 HP D&D podcast, campaign number 1 with the Silver Shadows. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, we'd appreciate a subscribe and a like so you know when new episodes drop. We do have a number of shows that might interest you, especially if you like movies and or games and or series. My brothers are always up and ready to entertain. Now, we are also available on social media. Please do follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you want to keep us in the background and listen to us during your day-to-day work or a long drive, for example, you may find us on your podcast of choice. We're available on Apple, Spotify, and Amazon podcasts. For final goodbyes, let's start with John.
We'll see you next week with our alternative personas temporarily, and we'll see how our live recording in the West Coast will work.
We'll see then. All right, CHUBAX.
Yeah, that was fun. Worth to wake up for, and can't wait for next week.
Awesome. Isabi.
Going undercover. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too.
And of course, from our amazing DM Angelo.
Yeah, I'm curious what backstories we'll make for each other. So let's see what happens once we, really set out and explore Mirabar. I mean, it's a 40-minute journey, so like, let's see what happens.
Shit.
Let's find out then. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We'll see you again on our next episode. We love you all, and goodbye. Ciao.
Picture.
We got you split the party. I was kind of worried for the